Welcome to Just Telling Stories. Without further ado, let's get into the story. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there lived a woman named Julie. She was a kind-hearted and ambitious individual who had found love in the arms of a man named James. They were deeply in love and had been planning their dream wedding for months. The day finally arrived, and Julie, adorned in her beautiful white gown, stood at the altar, eagerly awaiting James's arrival. As minutes turned into an agonizing hour, confusion and worry began to cloud her mind. Where could James be? Suddenly, the church doors burst open, and James stumbled in, clutching his phone tightly in his hand. His face was pale, and his eyes filled with shock and disappointment. Julie's heart sank as she realized something was terribly wrong. In a trembling voice, James uttered the words that shattered Julie's world into a million pieces. He had discovered Julie's OnlyFans page, where she had been sharing intimate content with her subscribers. Overwhelmed by his discovery, he couldn't bear the thought of marrying someone who had hidden such a secret from him. Julie, devastated and speechless, watched as James turned and walked away, leaving her alone at the altar. Tears streamed down her face as she tried to comprehend the sudden end to their relationship and the public humiliation she faced. In the following days, rumors spread throughout the town, tarnishing Julie's reputation. Friends and family turned their backs on her, unable to understand or forgive her choices. Julie felt isolated, drowning in a sea of judgment and regret. However, in the depths of her despair, Julie found a glimmer of strength. Determined to prove that she was more than her mistakes, she focused on rebuilding her life. She sought therapy to heal her wounded spirit and reconcile with her choices. With time, Julie discovered that true self-worth comes from within, and she refused to let society define her based on one aspect of her life. She channeled her creative energy into starting a new business, using her experiences to empower and uplift others who had faced similar challenges. As Julie flourished, she learned to forgive herself and embrace her past as part of her journey. She discovered a newfound sense of freedom and authenticity, surrounded by a supportive community that celebrated her resilience and growth. Although the pain of being left at the altar remained etched in her heart, Julie transformed her story from one of heartbreak to one of personal triumph. She became an advocate for self-acceptance and stood as a beacon of hope for those who had experienced judgment and rejection. And so, Julie's life continued, filled with love, purpose, and an unwavering determination to rewrite her own narrative, proving that even in the face of heartache, one can find the strength to rise above and create a beautiful, fulfilling life. If you're interested in more stories like this, give me a like so I'll know to put out more content. Thanks for watching. Until next time.